listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's your girl, Owamie, aka Miss Fearful, bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I am so love you, and do not forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly. I don't know why when I get to the TikTok part, it's like I lose a breath and then I end up like I'm saying TikTok, you know. But anyway, ninjas, obviously you guys can see I'm actually filming in my bedroom. Yeah, we're not in studio. Guys, there's something really huge that is happening this Friday. And so I'm busy preparing. And I cannot wait for you guys to actually find out. I'm really super excited about it. It's great news. So yeah, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this chende because you lot will not let me rest, okay? You lot will not let me you will not let me sit down, drink water, eat. My DMs are flooded, okay? And it's a lot of you guys that are actually saying, did you see? It seems like Leroy and Mihlali are actually back together, okay? Now, you guys want to hear my thoughts on it, obviously. And I think that for me, I don't know, like, I feel like I don't care. Like, literally, I don't even want to lie. I don't know if maybe it's just because I'm dealing with bigger issues here. We've got a big thing happening on Friday. Like, I'm just like, who cares? Leroy and Mihlali are back together. But for me, if they are, obviously, you know. However, Father's Day, it seems like they did celebrate it together because that was when she posted her dogs and a video of dogs, or I think their hairs, and he also posted the same, and you could actually see the toes looked like Mihlali's toes, and the house definitely looks like Mihlali's house. So of course there's also another video that allegedly was leaked from the close friends community where Mihlali was dropping off flowers to Leroy and saying happy Father's Day, I love you, something like that. I don't know if that is true, but there's a video that I actually saw of that, and allegedly my Pepandaba posted and deleted that first, right? But then one of the ninjas had actually already screenshot, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it here.
Happy Father's Day. I love you. Happy Father's Day. I love you.
Yeah, so obviously you guys can see that the allegations that was towards Leroy, but obviously we do not know. She could say maybe it was her father, I don't know. But basically what I can go ahead and just say is that if she really is back with Leroy Sidambe, it's over, honey, okay? It is over. The beginning of the end has actually come. I think that I'm one of those people that if I can come out here and actually tell you in Zabazomundu Owamie, guys, I don't see myself like getting back together with that person. That's me. Like, if I come out here, you mean to tell me, guys, after everything that I've told you, I know it's the truth, but after everything I've told you guys about my previous relationship, do you really think I can ever go back to that same person? I really honestly can't. You know, I think for me, it's just that thing of, I prefer Ndabazam guys to be closed. Like, honestly, I will share with you guys if I've left, and that's if I choose to, you know, especially if the situation was public. But if not, I don't see myself actually going. Now, for some of you guys that may have forgotten, basically, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was last year. It was last year, eh? Yeah, I think it was last year. I can't remember, guys. Years are going fast. But anyway, over a year ago, Musa Kaula came out, outed that Mihlali was actually having an affair with a married man who's Leroy Sidambe. And then there were also allegations that, people were saying she's getting him to get out of his marriage, blah, blah, blah. But Leroy did come out here and said that, you know what, they fell in love, blah, 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 that they were not together when he was still, like, officially married, like staying with his wife, stuff like that. Which again, listen, that's not what the allegations are saying, the wife is saying, and then on top of that, when they celebrated their anniversary, when you calculate the days and the days that he claims that he moved out or their relationship fell, you can definitely see that, listen, we are not kids, honey, okay? Because they claim, or rather, I've seen allegations, and I think they will come from Mapepanda or something, which I feel like they kiss Haiboo Mihlali's ass so much, but anyway, and if they spoke over the phone over a month, or rather a month or 30 days before they actually met, then it means he must have still been at his house with his wife. So what was the reason that actually got him out? I do not know. So as I'm saying, I do not know what happened, but the time frame, the days and stuff like that, they all are just big. You really cannot, tell 1, 2, or 3. Now, Mihlali did go to this other show called Unfollowed, and she was talking about how much she loved him. And when they asked her, does it not matter the fact that he's a married man? And she said, he's the married one and I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? And she definitely confessed her love for him on national television. Now, let me tell you something. Guy went on to humiliate the crap out of her. When I tell you girl was trending, girl was hurt because she was out here telling us about Chende we had no business actually even having to know. Now, basically, he went to Dubai with his friends, and then one of his friends was live, and on that live, we actually saw him aggressively trying to kiss another woman. So obviously, that was screenshot, that leaked, went viral, Mihlali trended, and then after that, she said they are no longer together. She claimed that they had not been together for a while, which he had gone live, I think, a few days before that, and he was in bed with a woman that looked 100% like Mihlali. You understand what I'm saying? So we're not anything here or there or whatever, but there also have been other people that were like, girl, but Juwi is lying. If you were not even together, then why would you have been so hurt to a point of having to come out here and tell us that the guy's cards were declining in Mexico? But obviously that was that, and this whole relationship saga has been quiet up until they decided to post, which I feel like maybe it was a soft launch, I should say, or they are trying to have us maybe think, or maybe they're just friends, which again, I know there are people that are very close with their exes, but I just never trust that Chende Shibubu, okay? But anyway, that is that. It's not like these two have kids or were even married, But if they are back together, Leroy now has tested Mihlali's boundaries, and he will have now known her standard, where she puts and rates herself. Not where you guys put her. Not where you guys rate her. Where she rates herself. So now he knows that he can humiliate her, and he will still get to be with her. So for me, that is if, obviously, this whole commentary is based off if they are back together. So for me, the reason why I'm saying it's the beginning of the end is because it will not stop. But what I like about this is that Mihlali will be an example to a lot of you guys out there. A lot of you guys will actually understand that no matter how much a man says he loves you, his actions mean more than what he says, okay? A nigga will know that if I do this, it will humiliate you to the last core, and he will still do it. And especially if he has tested your boundaries publicly like that, and if she goes back after that whole humiliation, he now knows that I can even publicly humiliate her and I will still get to be with her. So everything is gonna be fine, this side. There's nothing that's gonna actually be a problem. And so, as I'm saying, this will definitely happen real time, and a lot of you guys will come back to this video and say, but Owamie has said this before. I do wish that she could actually love herself more, because Leroy overall, even before this whole situation, I feel like Mihlali has always been associated with, they date married men, or they date men that are unavailable, like, people's partners, which again, unless a man is married, guys, it still belongs to Jesus, okay? So, but I think only Roy is the one that actually came in and put a stamp on, that home wrecker scenario that has been pushed towards her. And he has, in my personal opinion, I don't think he has been good for her. She lost a lot of fans. People can still follow you, but unfan you. And that's something that I feel like has definitely happened, and you can actually see with a lot of stuff that happens. Even if she posts videos, they don't get as many views as they used to. Whenever they put the list of home wreckers, people on Twitter usually will also put her in there if they want to make a point. Whenever they want to talk about a hoe, they also include her in there. And I think she had definitely worked hard, before all this. She had already been a Mihlali. But this man, I feel like he will be one of her biggest regrets, and on top of that, this is a nigga that has already shown all of us that. And I don't know, there's something about Leroy that just makes me feel like something equal into off Baba, guys. I don't even want to lie. Like, is it 100? But it got into offer. But it got into offer, guys, because I'm just sitting here. I'm like, some of the stuff that he actually does, even the time that she was trending, people literally destroying her. He comes out with some stupid, well, let me not say stupid, but some apology, and talk about how he's gonna be seeing her, what, and I was like, but even if maybe she had decided that, okay, Mutwam, let me fly to Dubai so that we can talk and resolve this. The public is already destroying her. Why would you then again put her in the public eye like that? And again, guys, this guy Leroy, why, like, with also Musa Kawula, there's a lot that's going on. There's a lot, Shem. I don't know what's going on. Do you guys remember the time that Mihlali allegedly hit, well, let me not even say allegedly because she did confirm this, she hit Musa Kawula, and the allegations are that she met him at Leroy's office. This is someone that has been destroying your girlfriend. Try to even have a petition signed which got thousands of signatures to say she should not work with any brand. And as an influencer, is that not how you make your actual bread? Why would you still want to befriend or even have communication with someone that has tried actively to destroy your partner? Like, make that make sense. To me, it really doesn't. But anyway, uzabona and Mihlali, But at this point, I really am just like round 2. But one thing I can tell you guys, it will end in tears. And that's my personal opinion. It will definitely end in tears. And it will end in bigger tears this time. We just may not see it. It might happen in private. Or it might even be another public blowout. Because he knows that now, if they're back together, can publicly humiliate her. And he will still get to be with her. And I feel like this whole thing, if she really went back, it kind of subtracts from her, how can I say this? Like her bad girl, not bad girl, because I wouldn't say bad girl, but like that body status, you could see like, oh, this girl is all that. She's up there. Like you can't, for you to get to be with a Mihlali, you have to be of a certain standard, But they now know that even if your cars are declining in Mexico, even if you go to Dubai and try kiss another woman, you can still have her, And I think like, it's a shame. It really is. But anyway, do go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. The reason why I'm holding my phone is because I'm trying to see if I can't just use the audio on the phone, because I know this will be better than the camera. I left stuff in the office. My microphone's in the office, and you guys know, man, no matter what, I try my best to give you guys the best quality, guys. But anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next upload.